Hello. So, everyone wants to know, is the box worth it? I don't know. I'm really not sure. From what I've seen some really good ones. I've seen some pretty bad ones. I think that the general consensus so far is that if you want to buy premium packs, this is probably better value. However, I don't think the value of this box will beat farming the 750 crystals unless you get lucky and pull an LD, because everything else is farmable, obtainable, but LDs are not farmable, right? So let's hit the box. I'm thinking we do 20 boxes. We open 20 boxes. It's a decent sample size. We'll see how we go. We have a 0.01% chance to pull a legendary all attribute or a legendary element specific scroll. We have a 0.05% chance to pull an LD scroll. A 5% chance to get a 6-star legendary rune. Or sorry, 5% for a legendary rune, grindstone, or gem. And then all of these scrolls have an okay percentage. The generic ones are in the higher percentage and the other ones are lower. So 10, 1.5, and 0.25. I think overall it's fine. We'll go through that. But just quickly before I open all the boxes, I want to say let's go through the store. So people are always asking what's worth buying in here. This surprise shop is different than the usual ones. Usually the one we get is the Black Friday one that everyone wants to talk about. So let's talk about what's worth. This I don't think is worth it. And the reason I don't think it's worth it is because one legendary scroll doesn't really have that much value to me. However, to you, you may value it more, so that's fine. The scroll to value cost ratio is okay, but not great. LD, 100% I buy this. I buy this because I spend on the game. I still spend the $95 a month. I buy daily pack 1, 2, and 3. I buy check-in pass and the TOA passes. LDs are valuable to me because I don't have one yet, and I feel like that's probably one of the biggest progression points for me. If I get a really good LD at 5, it spikes up my account a lot. Devilmon, 100% I buy this. I'm a Siege player. I need a billion Devilmon. Always buy it. 5-star level 1 Rainbowmon 2 and 4-star level 1 Rainbowmons for 300 crystals. This is okay value. It's not bad. The value is nice if you need the Rainbowmon fodder. A lot of players don't need it. I do need it because I 6-star a million dupes. So I'm kind of 50-50 on it. Part of me would rather just do 5 refills of 60 crystals. Just because I will get the EXP over time. So I think I'm going to skip this one. But I think that if you need this one because you need the progression, it's okay to grab it. The next one, so we have LD pieces, Mystic Scrolls, and Legendary Summoning pieces. The value on this is hard to say. So the value on this is good if you're buying those like cheap Mystic Scroll packs where you get 3 Mystic Scrolls for 250 crystals. But I don't think it's really worth it overall because I think you can shop refresh for about the same value probably. So it's up to you if you need the mana or not. I will probably buy it anyways, just because I'm at a desperation level for LDs, guys. I've summoned 1,040 LDs, 36 all attributes, and I still do not have an LD Nat 5. So I'm desperate. This always worth it. Dimensional Hole energy always worth. Limited resource, very, very worth. And also you get a lot of energy out of it, right? So basically what you're paying for is you're paying for 200 energy, and then you get the Dimensional Hole energy for free. So the value on this one is actually insane. There's no reason you shouldn't buy this because you're basically paying for regular energy refills, and then you get the Dimensional Hole ones for free. People always ask about this. Are the crafting materials worth it? For 100 crystals, honestly, they are worth it, but they're not mandatory as a take. Like, this is just an optional thing. You can buy them because they're still decent value, or you can skip them because you don't really care. This one, 100% you buy the essences. And I probably will buy out all the 2Xs, but I don't think I'll buy all of them at the same time because I'm pretty sure they go 6 days when they go to your inbox. They go to... No, they actually don't. They go to 99 days. Okay, I'm going to buy them all. Buy them all right now. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. So yeah, overall, value on the shop, a lot better than it usually is. So I'm happy with that. Okay, magic boxes. Let's go. So I'm 54,200 crystals to start. Wow, nice aesthetic number. When I finish this, I should be 15,000 less. So I should be at 39,000. So let's see what we get. Hopefully, a whole bunch of LDs or good runes or something. So let's do it. Box number 1. Okay, so we got 1 extra scroll and a legend speed grind. This summoning stone kind of the weakest thing here. So value on this I would say is about average expectations. Number 2. Also, I'll tally up everything that we pull at the end. The number of each thing's pulled. Ooh. And 3 here. So the value on this one's actually a little bit better than average. A little bit better than average. Not bad, not bad. Oh, not looking great. This was not great. We can call that one not great. Looking for an LD, ideally. I'd like to get 1 LD out of the first 10. Okay, this was not great. As much as I did get the 2 scrolls for here. Oop, my game cut out. I did get the 2 scrolls for here, but overall, I got so many regular Mystic scrolls that I don't think it's actually that worth. Also not looking great here. 2 win scrolls, 2... Actually, this is above average because the amount of total scrolls is decent. 3 scrolls. Ooh. Resistance. Now, not the best gem, but we did get 50 summoning stones on this one, so this is actually pretty good. We got 3 here, and the double up on summoning stones. So this one's actually pretty good value. Overall, the value on this is not bad if you like to summon or if you're chasing for LDs, but it's also not the greatest. It's okay. It's whatever. That's whatever. Oh. Sag. This whole box was red and orange, and I got baited hard. Damn, that could have been really cool. Unlucky. 25. Neither of those are good. That's not good. This is a pretty terrible box. But then when you look at the chance to get a legend grind, like, it's actually not the worst. It's not the worst. The gems are much better value, though. This is not a good box. So yeah, this is probably the worst box we've gotten so far. This one has potential. That's terrible. It's okay. It could roll well. That's terrible. Not great. Not great. This box is pretty not great either. I would like 1. I mean, the chance to get an LD scroll is pretty rare, but LD pieces maybe. Also not a great box. That's okay. That's rollable. Not a great box. Overall, I'd say they're just okay. You like to summon, maybe open this instead of buying a premium pack. You get something different. That's decent. That's really good. Value on this one's still okay. Oh. Innate. It started out pretty hot, and then it kind of finished not so hot in the end. Yeah, I think I got baited pretty early, but oh well. Now you guys know I did 20 boxes. You can gauge and kind of understand what you think, your opinions on the boxes, whether you think they're worth, whether you think they're not worth. I got my LD pieces finally. It only took 19 boxes, but I got LD pieces. That's just for speed. Well, I got an innate, but on a fight rune. All right, last box. Actually, I think we're 1 more box. I don't know. I didn't count the whole way. Damn, Nemesis. I'll do 1 more, and then that's it. So that's that. We got LD pieces 3 times though, so not bad, not bad. But overall, I'm gonna say just all right, just all right. I did have a lot of scrolls beforehand, so let me just quickly check. We have a lot of scrolls, but yeah, that didn't feel like incredible by any means, but you guys can kind of gauge and see what you think about it. Let me know in the comments below what you think, if you think it's worth it, if you don't think it's worth it, if you think it's worth it in some cases and not others. Overall, I'm going to give it a, if a 10 is like you have to buy this, a 1 is never buy this, and a 5 is you kind of do whatever you want. I think I give it a, if you like summoning more and you like buying premium packs, it's like a 7. If you're an efficient player, it's like a 3 because you'd rather just farm. So overall, not the worst.